My name is Ron Foster. That song I just played was a song called Poinciana. I just played a small portion of it. I've got something very exciting I want to show you. Hello everyone. Before we get into the meat of what we'll be talking about, I'd like to ask a question. How many quarter notes are there in one whole note? Most of you won't know the answer to that question, but if I ask you how many quarters are there in one whole dollar, I'm quite sure all of you would know without a doubt. The answer would be the same for both questions. 4 quarters in one whole dollar and 4 quarter notes in one whole note. This is the premise of the BOM Family and Friends Music Rhythm course. Simple terms and numbers that take the mystery out of learning music. The technical aspects of learning music is avoided, and a student can concentrate on the basic fundamentals and the foundational elements of all music, which is rhythm. Children especially relate to storytelling and fun-like learning. I put life experiences into the storytelling by using symbols and musical characters that take on a life of their own in this musical adventure. In 1931, Duke Ellington, a famous jazz band leader and composer, wrote a song with lyrics by Irving Mills entitled, "It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing." Swing is just another word for rhythm. All music, whether slow, fast, classical, pop, or jazz, has this element or pulse called rhythm. This musical element is the most required element in order to move the music along naturally. Many popular songs, including I've Got Rhythm by George Gershwin, talk about this musical element within the lyrics. I've got rhythm, I've got music, who can ask for anything more? The BOM Musical Family and Friends course is a music theory and rhythm method. It is an interactive, family-oriented story about bringing musical terms to life. This course introduces the young student to important musical terms and elements in a way that is fun and exciting. It connects them with the heart or pulse beat of music. My 50-plus years in the field of music teaching and performing professionally has convinced me that enjoying the musical experience is at the top of the list as one pursues this course of instruction and discipline. This course can be modified for the adult learner by either telling the stories in another way or omitting them entirely. The musical notes and elements all are given fun names. The quarter notes are BOM and D. The half note, whole note, rest are given other fun-like names. The musical story is told and our musical family progressively gets larger, with the drama getting more intense as all the friends and relatives of the initial characters BOM and D increase in number. The teacher and student can be as creative as their imaginations will take them while using their hands, feet, head, and voices to express the different note values and elements of the musical story. Musical accompaniment tracks with varying tempos and drum beats can also be used to add variety to the lessons. Pre-recorded instrumental tracks also can enhance the experience. Book 1 is for the earliest and younger beginning students, preschool ages through 8 years of age. Group settings with students in a class no more than 8 students per class is the suggested size. When I graduated from high school, I wrote a little note in my yearbook that read, "Without music, life would not be worth living." I dare say that I didn't fully understand my writing it at the time. It sounded so absolute, but I can change that statement given what I've learned through the years in my musical travels. It is that bringing music to life has made my life worth living. Enjoy the story and the musical journey. Now, before you meet our first character in our musical story, I would like to explain to you something about your hands. You'll be using your left hand and your right hand with these lessons, and the fingers are numbered. In your right hand, you have the numbers from 1 through 5. The thumb is number 1, pointer finger is number 2, third finger in the middle is 3, and then the fourth, and the pinky is number 5. And the left hand is just the opposite, of course, but the thumb is the number 1, going the other way. Number 2 is the pointer finger, 3, and the fourth, and the pinky is 5. These are the finger numbers that you'll be using through your entire BOM family course. Now, the BOM family house consists of a treble clef, the bass clef, and a 4/4 count measure. Now, the top number means that there are 4 counts or beats to each measure, and the bar lines are located on the side here, one over here and one over here. And the measure is located between the bar lines, the distance in between the bar lines from here to here. Now let's get ready for our first lesson. Our first character in our BOM Musical and Family of Friends course is called BOM. Now BOM is colored in black and has a stem on the right side of the note which goes in the upward direction up. I put my grandson's picture in my BOM. When you get ready to cut your BOM out, you can put your picture in there or colored as well. This is lesson 1. Hi, my name is BOM. I just got home from school. I work every evening. I live alone and I like working on cars and repairing old furniture. You can find me most evenings either in the basement fixing up furniture or in the garage working on cars. I hope to get married one day and have children and a home for all of us. Now here's the BOM song. Remember, there's 4 counts to each measure. Here's the bar lines on each side and the measure in between. So there's 4 counts or 4 BOMs in each of those measures. It goes like this, in a low tone of voice. BOM, 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 BOM. Now remember, there's 4 counts to each measure. Try to do it as smoothly as possible, or you can do it at a slower tempo if you like. Again, it's BOM, 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 BOM. Now you can use a drum machine or the tracks on a keyboard that has drums in it and play that track along with your song as you say the BOM. So the way to start this is, there's the beat there. I'll count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4. BOM, 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 BOM. BOM, 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 BOM. BOM, 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 BOM. BOM, 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 BOM. And that's our first lesson. Now you can take that drum beat and speed it up a little, varying tempos, and practice that for about 15 or 20 minutes per day. I would say for a whole week. Just doing that, you'll be surprised how much faster you can go with that beat. Now the next lesson, what we're going to do, we're going to find BOM on the keyboard. Now, if you don't have a full-size piano, which has 88 keys on it, you can use one of the smaller electronic pianos. Sometimes they have about 66 keys or even smaller. What you do is you go to the middle of, just about the middle of the keyboard, and try to find the note that is in, a white note that's in between the 2 black notes, near what we call middle C. Now, there's black keys, there's white keys. So the note that you're going to play D on, or BOM is the name of our character. We're going to play a D though. It's in between the 2 black notes nearest the middle of the piano. And you're going to play that note with your left hand, 2nd finger. This is how it's going to sound. It should be a little lower than some of the other characters in our story. But we're going to apply this here BOM note to our BOM song. And we'll go like this. BOM, 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 BOM. Now this is like kind of a slower beat. Now we're going to try a little faster without me saying BOM now. We'll just play the BOM. Now we can try that with the drum track as well. start like this. 1, 2, 3, go. You see BOM, the worksheet, and you'll see a circle with a little stem on the right side going up. You can do one of two things. You can color the eyes and draw the face of BOM and color it in black, fill in the black. Or you can get a picture of yourself and paste the picture inside and then cut it out as well. That completes our first part of our lesson.